First at noon, Ebola fears are on the rise after a second Ebola case surfaces in Dallas overnight. The CDC confirms the latest patient tested positive for Ebola just a day after flying from Cleveland to Dallas-Fort Worth on a Frontier Airlines flight. Health officials are now reaching out to passengers who were also on board her flight. CBS 4's Adriana Diaz has the very latest from the Dallas hospital that has now become known as ground zero for Ebola in the United States.
Good afternoon, Walter. That second Ebola patient was put into isolation here at Texas Health Presbyterian Hospital within 90 minutes of detecting a temperature. A third Ebola case has been diagnosed in Dallas, and officials warn it may not be the last.
We are preparing contingencies for more, and that is a very real possibility.
Last night, a female healthcare worker was put into isolation at Texas Health Presbyterian Hospital, where she was part of the team that treated Thomas Eric Duncan. The Liberian man died from the virus a week ago. Officials do not yet know how the unidentified patient got the virus. Hazmat teams started to decontaminate the area around her apartment this morning, and a reverse 911 call went out to homes in the neighborhood, alerting residents. The overnight diagnosis follows new accusations that Dallas healthcare workers were not prepared for Ebola. The head of National Nurses United says that workers were given little protective gear and that Duncan's lab samples were mishandled.
Lab specimens from Mr. Duncan were sent through the hospital tube system without being specifically sealed and hand-delivered.
Officials at Texas Health Presbyterian deny there was a systemic problem at their hospital.
We're a hospital that may have done some things different with the benefit of what we know today, but makes no mistake, no one wants to get this right more than our hospital.
Doctors say the condition of 26-year-old nurse Nina Pham has improved. She also caught Ebola while treating Duncan. Crews are now decontaminating the apartment of that second healthcare worker. They say that she lives alone and has no pets. Live in Dallas, Adriana Diaz. Walter, back to you.
Adriana, thank you for that report. And remember to stay with CBS Miami and CBSMiami.com for continuing coverage on the latest Ebola patient in the United States.